Hey, good afternoon, everybody. And I would like to apologize that I wasn't able to make it last Monday. I think, yeah, I think, I think everyone was just on holiday mode that time. But anyway, reason why I just want to get into this right now is I think it's very appropriate to have this terrific online teaching tips. So you all have known, maybe not all, everyone here right now in Cambodia. I mean, all schools are closed for the next 2 weeks, and we are expected to be staying at home and doing or delivering online classes to the children, which is not bad because it's not the first time it is. I would say that many of the teachers are already like, all right, we're ready for it. So great job, teachers. And reason why I want to give little tips is for sure. I mean, certainly for those who are having a hard time or is quite a little clueless about how to really make it work. If you can see, I just finished everything. Like I mean, responding to the two students' Google form submitted work for today. So I just want to make it a point that I can give for at least maybe 15 minutes of my time before I have my official whew, first day of online teaching is a success and it's over. So basically, I don't know. I think I would have to do Zoom next time so I can like share screen. Not very sure how to share screen in YouTube. But technically, again, preparation is the key. Planning is the key for everything. Even in the classroom setup, if we don't plan, definitely we winging it is never gonna be a success. And we all know that, and we've experienced some winging days, right? But I'm a no fan. I'm, I'm certainly not a fan of that. I mean, I can have less ready days, but definitely, I think most of the times I got everything in mind, prepare ahead. So the same thing goes with your online teaching. The light is too bright that my stress phase is very clear. Um, Basically, yes, prepare your plan. And the question is, what kind of activities you plan for your online teaching, depending as well on what your school is advising you or is allowing you to do. But in my case, I do make sure that the lessons that I have for the students online are, are still interactive. There are times, there are activities that for them to concentrate on their own. There are activities that they will be working as a group, wherein by Zoom you can use the breakout room and give them 5 to 10 minutes to discuss something, and they come up with a final answer as a group. So I think it's really working really well. Sorry, this is basically for upper elementary kind of setup. Basically what I'm saying is not advisable for preschool is what I heard and as how I can imagine it should be. So I think the love for learning or the ability of the students to sit down and watch you online is also a big factor. So um, you can never go on or start your lesson if the kids are can't sit still, right? And to encourage them to do that, that also involves your way on encouraging them and motivating them to somehow at least stay with you for 20, 30 minutes. Because for sure, we're not paying, or not every one of us pays for our Zoom. So definitely it's going to shut off 40 minutes. That's one thing you also need to think that you have to have at least a core subject or an important thing that you will be tackling that you can start and finish for the entire 40 minutes. Because once Zoom cuts off, my goodness, it seemed like a new day or a different kind of students that you are receiving after that. So again, plan, Plan interactive activities. They don't need to be, or even sometimes you don't need to be there for the entire 40 minutes. Once you've instructed them of the things that they will be doing, and they can be independent in doing that for within the 40 minutes. And I'm promising myself I'm gonna keep it that way. Um, the challenge is already, it's already big. So if we will come up with plans that we know very well that are not doable, so we are just adding more difficulty. We're jeopardizing the situation that we are in at the moment. So come up with a very short and interactive and appropriate and doable task for your students. I would be more than willing to share that with you all, but I can't because I'm using the YouTube. But for Zoom, yes, definitely we can. I will probably, yeah, if you guys are saying that you would love to see it, then I will definitely put it up. But then again, how do I do that? I pre-planned. I go through my slide of the day via Zoom, and I instruct every single thing in each slide, just in case some students will arrive to your Zoom session late. Then they will be able to open that and do that on their own. So I pre-recorded that, and I uploaded it in the classroom, and hoping that the that can help students who were not able to join the Zoom meeting. But apparently, good, my good Lord, the students were on time and they were there. But I still want to keep that up, just for the sake of students who are having difficulty understanding, so I can easily tell them go back to that slide and review and follow as directed, because everything on the slide receive audio instruction from me. We all know how to do that, teachers, I bet. So that's what I do as well. And that's what I'm hoping that is very effective for the students. And other than that, yes, plan, utilize this breakout room. And for the rest of the days that we're going to come, I will definitely provide my students, the chance for them to practice using Zoom on their own. So I'm going to be asking them to present some projects that wherein they will be recording themselves via Zoom, and they will be sharing their screen to everybody, and we will be giving feedback to how that goes. Because I think the students love it, at least the upper elementary students, they're capable of doing that, and I believe that they enjoy that. So for the meantime, we are going to enjoy that as well. But then, yes, definitely the lessons that we are discussing is within our curriculum. Um, One thing that I would add, so that's the first tip: plan a very interactive and appropriate lesson for students, pre-record the task that they will be doing, and upload that to different platforms that the students have access to, so that they can go back to that later if they fail to understand the instructions. Um, Third is, if they have submitted some things, like if you have prepared Google Forms, which I do, probably at least two a day. That I think for me is too much, especially if you have students who are not tech savvy, but at least two a day. And definitely giving feedback straight away is one thing that the students are looking forward to at the end of the day. So I just finished mine today, so I feel a little bit happy, and I am to promise myself to keep may not allow us to do that for some other reasons. But I think as long as you explain to your students when are you going to submit or when are you going to give their feedback about their work, I think the students are capable to understand our shortcomings that could happen at times. So technically, I also build up this very good relationship with my students. I hope so. I hope I do. Um, uh, hearing their feedback and their seeing their improvement as we go along, I think I can feel that we have this sense of trust between two departments, teachers and the students, and I want to keep it that way. And I think it is very, very important for the students to have that towards their teachers. So I also have my difficult times. I do tell it to the students, and they do express their understanding about that if that happens, especially if I am a little bit behind of giving the feedback to their work. So basically, I'm just treating my students as an adult, and we talk as adults. They are acting like adults, and we are doing okay. I hope so, and I believe we are. Basically, that's the online teaching tips that I can give you right now. Plan interactive and age appropriate lessons for the students. Utilize the available resources that you have. Breakout room, let them come up with reporting wherein they will record themselves. Let them submit those recorded videos or presentations that they've had. Make everybody in the class, give feedback about everyone's work, and give feedback straight away about their work. That is definitely that's one of the things that I do believe that are very powerful for the students. And more than anything else, just just try your best every day. Every day is not going to be the best day, or is not going to be perfect. There is never a perfect day for teachers, and as long as we try very best every day and try to try to make sure that we are following through what we are checking, or what we are trying to assess or guide our students with. So I am more than happy to share, sample slides that I have, and I think you can check it out at Pinoy Teachers Worldwide Facebook page. Um, because basically my slide is very easy for the students to see, and the pages on each slide is linked to the necessary documents that they will be reading or that they will be answering. So that's basically my terrific online teaching tips that I can give you right now. I am very happy that I got a lot of subscribers in the last few weeks. Thank you so much to all who click like and subscribe. But then again, regardless of however it is, I will definitely keep on posting some teaching tips, definitely that I personally believe is working. And hit up a comment section down there if you have certain questions. Again, what I have just given right now is online teaching tips for upper elementary students. And I know it is not working for all the different for other age level. So right now I'm gonna go end this one. Leave a comment if you have comments. I'm gonna enjoy my first day success of online teaching. The light is too bright. I don't know what to do. But anywho, thanks guys for watching, and hello to all my co-teachers down there in Oman, whatever wonderful. To my sister Kathy Hurt, keep up that working out videos, keep them coming. And to my cousin Let's G, I'm also waiting um for more for the yeah, for more videos about where you are at the moment right now. She's in Dubai. And to the one in the Philippines, Jenny Paquito, thank you so much. I did check out most of your videos, and I don't know, I just don't have time and energy to make all these videos. That's what my daughter said. It's aesthetically for aesthetic purposes. I don't know. I can't. I don't have time, and I don't have the energy or the capacity to understand all those apps for video editing. So I'd rather go live and be it. Okay, guys, I gotta go. To all the YouTube family, I'll see you on YouTube and check out Pinoy Teachers Worldwide page on Facebook for more questions about teaching tips. See you, everybody, and happy 11/11. Luckiest day ever. That's what we all think. Bye, guys.